Hello, today I show you how to use Christmas tree Photoshop action, and here is some results that you can make with this section. Okay, here is original photo. Then you need to paint the area where you want to add the Christmas effect. And here is the result. Also, in this video tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make this black and white result. Next example, original photo, area, and the result. Okay, and firstly some recommendations for optimal use of action. Use a good quality pictures. I recommend using a photo with a resolution of at least between 2000 and 4000 pixels on one axis for best effect. So if you use photo with too small resolution, just open the photo, go to the image size, and just change width or height value. Okay, and before you use action, you need to do these steps. First step, make sure that you're using the English version of Photoshop. And if you use version with another language, watch the video how to change language. The link under this video. Second step, go to the image, mode, and check the RGB color and 8 bits channel. And last step, just for CS5 and highest versions, click on menu icon at the right, go to the panel options, and check the add copy to copied layers and groups. Okay, that's all. Now, how to use action. First, open your photo, and one more important detail. Your photo need to have the background view. So if your photo have the layer view, this view, you just need to open the photo, then go to the layer, new, and select the background from layer. Now it's okay, the background view. Okay, the next step, open the brushes file. For that, go to the edit, presets, preset manager. In preset type, select brushes, click load, then go to your download folder and just open Christmas tree brushes file. Okay, click done. Next step, open the patterns file. For that, go to the edit, presets, preset manager. But now in preset type, select patterns, click load, then go to your download folder again and just open Christmas tree patterns file. Okay, click done. And the next step, open the action file. For that, go to the window, actions, click on menu icon at the right, select the load actions, go to a download folder last time and just open the Christmas tree Photoshop action file. Okay, that's done. The next step, create a new layer and name it area. And please don't use the caps lock. Okay, now you need to paint on this layer the area where you want to add the Christmas effect. For that you can use a brush tool. Also you can use quick selection tool or magic wand tool, and you can use some of lesser tools. For this image with a white background, I'm gonna use a quick selection tool. Okay, now I fill this selection using the paint bucket tool. You can use any colors. So the area is done. And now go to the Actions panel. If you close the Actions panel, go to the window, Actions, find action on the action list, open the folder with action, open the action, and select the action. And now click play. But before I will click play, please select the brush tool and make sure that the opacity and flow values of brush tool is 100% and that the normal mode is selected also. Okay, now click play. Wait a few seconds or few minutes. The speed of action work depends on the power of your computer. And I'm a little scroll this step. Okay, when action finishes work, you can edit the final composition. And now I show you how to make this. But firstly, you can see that all folders is opened. So to close all folders, please click and hold Ctrl plus Alt keys combination and just close the first folder. Okay, and now you can see that all folders inside the main folders is closed. So let's start to edit the final composition. And the final composition contains 5 folders. It's background elements, your object elements, 10 Christmas text options, 10 color effects, and color and contour settings of all image. Let's start from background elements. This folder contains the background color. If you want to change the background color, just make double click on this layer and select the color what you need. You can make the dark background, or you can use any colored background. Also, this folder contains the add more colors to background layer. It's very useful if you want to add more original colors to your background. Just make visible this layer and you can change the opacity of this layer. Also, this folder contains the back Christmas trees. You can move this layer. You can scale and rotate. For that, go to the Edit, Retransform. And also you can duplicate these Christmas trees. For that, just select the layer with Christmas trees and go to the layer, Duplicate layer. It's very easy. Also, this folder contains the folder with back dots and color of back dots. This folder contains only one layer with back color dots. You can add any color to back color dots. Just make this layer visible, make double click and select any color. Also, if you use original colors, you can change the brightness and contrast of these back dots. And also, if you want to erase some space of these back dots, you can use the mask of this folder. Just select the mask, select the brush tool, and select the black color. And just paint where you want to erase these back dots. To make visible, paint using the white color. Please pay attention that you need to paint only on mask. Okay, the next folder in this background elements main folder is color and contour settings of background elements. This folder contains 2 layers with these settings. First layer, it's add color tone to background elements, make visible, select any color. And second layer, it's brightness and contrast of background elements. Also make double click and change the brightness and contrast. Okay, the next main folder, it's your object elements folder. Okay, now I show you what this main folder contains. And this main folder contains color layers of your object folder, patterns with Christmas elements, control lines, pencil hatching, paper texture plus frame plus add more colors settings, white paths plus other your object layers, and color and contour settings of your object elements also. Let's start from color layers of your object. This folder contains 3 layers with colors, main original color of your object layer, and original color around your object layer. Also, you can erase some parts of these layers using the layer mask. And the last layer, it's also very important layer if you want to add more original colors to your composition. So to add more colors to your composition, just select the layer mask, select the brush tool, and select white color. And just paint where you want to add more colors. Please make sure that you need to paint only on layer mask, not on the layer, only on layer mask. And to erase the parts of these original colors, just paint on layer mask using the black color. Okay, the next folder, it's patterns with Christmas elements. This folder contains 2 layers with Christmas white elements and black Christmas elements. And also you can add the color to black Christmas elements. And you can add any colors to black Christmas elements. Next folder, it's control lines. This folder contains 5 layers with control lines. Also, you can erase some parts of these control lines, or you can hide some layers in this control lines folder. And you can add the color to all control lines using this one layer. Just make visible this layer. And now you can see that all control lines has the blue color. Just make double click to change the color and select the color what you need. Okay, the next folder it's pencil hatching. This folder contains 2 layers with hatching. And also you can change the brightness and contrast of pencil hatching. Make double click and just move the sliders. Next folder, it's paper texture plus frame plus add more colors settings. This folder contains add more colors adjustment. You can move this saturation slider. Next layer, it's old paper texture. Of course, you can change the color of this paper texture. Just select this layer, make double click, just move the hue slider. Okay, and also this folder contains 2 frame layers. It's shadow frame and frame pattern. The next folder, it's white paths plus other your object layers. This folder contains final black hatching lines, white controls, white dots, 2 layers, top color dots, and white parts of your object. You can also erase some space of these layers using the layer mask or using the mask of the folder. Black color to erase and white color to make visible. And the last folder in this Your Object Elements main folder is color and contour settings of your object elements. This folder contains only two settings with color. You can use any colors to your object. And the setting with brightness and contrast. Okay. And the next main folder, it's 10 Christmas text option. I have included the 10 Christmas pages in this action. You can scale, rotate these pages. And also you can add any colors to these pages. Just make double click and select the color what you need. Okay, let's move this text to this place. Okay, and before I will show you what contains the next folders, I want to show you how to make this black and white composition. It's very easy. Firstly, go to the background elements folder and hide the back dots and color of back dots folder. Then make your background color more darkness. Then go to your object elements folder, open the white parts folder and hide top color dots. Okay, also hide the color layers of your object folder. And you can select the pencil hatching folder and duplicate this folder. Go to the layer, duplicate group. And you can duplicate the white parts folder. And now you just need to little correct the color of the paper texture. And the last step, go to the patterns with Christmas elements and just hide these two layers. Okay, now looks like example. Okay, let's add the colors to this composition again. And let's go to the another folder. This folder contains 10 color effects. You can combine these effects. And the last folder, it's color and contour settings of all image. This folder contains the gradient tool. You can add the gradient to all image. Just make visible this layer. Make double click, click on the gradient and select the color what you need to change. You can change the angle of this gradient. You can scale this gradient. Okay, looks nice. Next layer, it's hue saturation of all image. Also, you can add the photo filter to all image. If you want to change the photo filter, just select the photo filter from list. Also, you can make a black and white composition. You can add the color tone to all image. And you can change the brightness and contrast of all image. So here is result. Now you need just save. I hope you enjoyed this action. Thanks for watching, and I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.